Christmas Eve, folks. So this is going to be a fun review. So last year, Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews, we did Prairie's Christmas Bomb, and turns out that he went to the store and he picked up the 2017 version, which last year was 2018, and I picked the most recent at that time, which was 2018. And we started doing the live stream, not the live stream. We started before we hit record or whatnot. Where I'm looking at his bottle and I'm like, Kyle, that doesn't look like the one I have. I'm like, do they have different labels here? He goes, no. So we're looking at it. Turns out his store gave him they had the 2017 in stock. And I had the 2018 and we're already like, let's do, I didn't have the 2017, he had the 2018. So we're like, let's do it. This will be fun. So we did like a sort of like a side-by-side review. Obviously I wasn't tasting the 2017, he wasn't tasting the 2018, but, it was kind of interesting to play off each other. And I knew I wanted to do this again this year, but I'm really tired about planning. And I texted Kyle maybe like an hour ago. I said, hey, I think I'm going to try to, because we're planning for Christmas things like that. I said, I think I'm going to try to sneak away and do a Christmas Bomb review of the 2018 from last year. I didn't score the 2019. I saw that some stores did get it, and I was like, I just have so much beer. There was no point of me going out. And I found that I had a Prairie bomb, a regular bomb that I didn't like the way the coffee aged in it, so I was like, I'm not going to keep buying these Prairie beers if I don't like the bombs that the coffee's in age. This I just kept in the cellar because it's Christmassy, right? So we'll see what happens. Christmas with spices. But Kyle wasn't available. He didn't have. Well, he was available, but he didn't have the beer. Sorry. So yeah, it's Christmas Eve, and let's get a little beer review action. So this is Christmas Bomb Imperial Stout brewed with spices. This is about 12%, if memory serves. There's actually, can you spot the differences on this? And it's probably just. I feel like I should have my daughter do this. She'll probably do it better than I could. 30% ABV. Yeah, so it's aged on espresso. It's got Christmas spices. It's just Prairie's Imperial Stout. Got this in my Hardywood gingerbread stout glass, the closest to the Christmassy glass I have. We'll pour half of this and cap it because I need to be functional later. I have a bottle saver too. I'll put on it later. Christmas art is always amazing. So yeah, if you didn't check out the holiday special, this is what this set's from. We were on with Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews. We're talking about him, and we did St. Bernardus Christmas Ale, the 2015 variant, if our math is correct. And then Matt from Massive Beer Reviews joined, and yeah, trying to get the most use out of the Christmas set. So Christmas hat, Star Wars Christmas sweater, Star Wars Christmas T-shirt sweater, dirty glass. Speaking of Kyle, just not even here, and he's just bringing his dirty glass mafia. That is just super dark, nice dark head. Compact bubbles, some big ones floating around there. Let's get a nose. When I opened it, it was a pretty crazy nose. So you're getting the spices. You're getting coffee roast, but you're also getting that green pepper with a year of age, I guess. The more and more I have aged coffee beers, the more I get the green pepper. I never really got it before, so I don't know if my palate was changing, if I just wasn't aging those beers as much. But now I think maybe I just have a beer problem, and I'm not drinking them fast enough, because I have noticed more green pepper, and sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's a little bit off-putting. But yeah. But there is a nice, good vanilla there. There's cinnamon, there's nutmeg. More like an allspice. I think it's allspice, yeah. Very Christmassy, though. Anyways, cheers. Okay. I took multiple sips. Half me, I was zoning out. I was trying to think about. I have to tag the titles onto this when I upload it, and I wanted to upload it today, so I got to tag the titles on and then uncode it. And I was like losing my train of thought. Forgot I was actually doing a beer review for a second. This has a lot of dark cocoa, nice roastiness. The green pepper doesn't come through as much on the nose. As much on the taste as it did on the nose. The coffee's still really there. You get a tinge of it in the back, but it's up front. It's just got this chocolatey roastiness, and the spices are there. As it lingers on my palate, and you let it sip, you get vanilla sweetness. You get cinnamon. You get nutmeg. You get a little bit of clove. This is drinking fantastic. I did a quick skim of the one Kyle and I did last year just to See what I said? And I know I said I got more of an. It was weird. I got a more subdued coffee, but maybe this is the roast coming through more. Maybe the actual stout roast coming through more than the coffee did last year. With last year, I said I got some coffee, but I got it more if you put like cream and sugar in it with like vanilla or something like that. This coffee's it's way more prominent, but that could also be the roastiness of the stout itself. Damn. It cuts through. Hold on. I want to get a start to finish. So it cuts through. Initially, it's pretty sweet at the front palate with like that vanilla and some spices. And then as you let it sit and go through the back, you get that dark chocolate roastiness. And then it kind of tapers off, and you still feel like you have that stouty. You know, like if you're drinking like a regular stout, just a roasty, toasty stout, almost ashiness at the back, with still some of that coffee roast, but the spices are still there to let you know you're drinking a Christmas beer, right? So it's just like this amalgamation of flavors. All right, forget what I said in the beginning of the review where I said I don't like aging coffee beers, because I think if I see this next year, I probably will go out and find it, and I'll have it next year, obviously. But I think I'm more comfortable aging this than I am maybe other beers for a year. Then again, the last Prairie Bomb I had that I did age was like 4 years old, so that's my bad for aging a coffee beer for 4 years, or forgetting it was in my fridge. Anyways, down in the comments, let me know what you think of this year's Christmas bomb. If you still have a vintage of last year's and you're drinking that, it's still drinking very, very well. So even if someone has this on the shelves, I'd still say pick it up. It's definitely a worthy addition to your Christmas bottle share. And Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if those are your things. Please like, comment, subscribe, notification bell right here. And I'm Sean. Merry Christmas. This is Nerdsense. Cheers.